Good day.
Всем привет. Начинаем. 1,5 часа. About New Vegas. Снова. Продолжаем. Так, это точно не та отпуска, как она бегает. Стоять.
Hey, good to see you.
Ага. Вроде то. Так, сходить бы к солдатикам каким-то там. Ну-ка потом. Ну, солдат. Ну, фейсайде, лагерь скотов. Опять фейсайд.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Что-то я не могу куда идти-то. Что-то мигает. Типа обратно, да? Пошли обратно.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Мне кажется, что да. Жители. Это ты что ли, жители?
Hello. You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you? Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you? That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy? Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13? Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Я не помню. Орел.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you've got some of your facts mixed up. I'm afraid I can't help you. I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. And that's who we're aiming to help. The loyal ones. Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us and just screwed up. So I'll let you take the test again if you'd like.
No teraz.
Alright, here we go. Uh-huh. Right. I'm not really supposed to administer the... Alright, here...
Так, а если я выберу другого?
Uh-huh. Okay, second...
Meh.
No need to get angry about this. Look, I'll let you take the test again if you want. Go and clear your mind and come back, and we'll try again.
Давай, поузнаваем. Или, может, ты знаешь? Ты говорить-то умеешь?
What is it? I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember. That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion. You got no right asking me that. Drop it. You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now. He was a good spotter. Yeah, we were. No. Sure. First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran. They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay. Yeah, you could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath. The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we. Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them, used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. It was General Oliver's post, but I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it. Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him. Yeah, he introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president. The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it. It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam. All right. Okay. Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose. Okay. No, it doesn't.
Даже не знаю, что такое Бенихил.
Okay. It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's. Okay. Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them. Oh. If you want, it's not really my thing. Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I could find your targets for you.
Тебя чё нет?
Sure.
Винтовки с прицелом, что ли?
No. Sure. Carla's dead. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
Хотя, давай посмотрим, что у тебя там.
Fine by me.
Но у меня снайперка так не будет. Уверен я. Только. Это или что? Я уж не помню. Сейчас сам померил. Алло, игра. Ты тупишь. В голове. Да. Вообще не то. Я бы не сказал, что это снайперка. Был какой-то вот такой, можно сказать. Давай дам тебе. Так. Победили тебя.
Fine by me.
Забирай. Сам-то не надел. Здорово. Антон, вроде, да? Мочи. Мочи тут никого. Мочить сейчас. Ну что хоть сейчас скажешь?
Did you want to take that test again now? All right, here we go.
Не убежишься, кажется.
All right.
Так, тогда мобильник. Нет.
Uh-huh. Right.
Да, блин.
No.
Где тут вход? Есть вообще?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. I'm sure I'll hear about...
Ты опять вышел в центр.
Hey. Hey, pal. Spare a cap? Could be. Could be. That kind of information doesn't come cheap, though. I'll need at least 150 caps for this one.
Здорово, Серега. Так, Барт. Ща мы его болтаем.
Hey, pal. Spare a cap?
Эй. Я ж хотел Барта.
Hey, pal. Spare a cap?
Я не хочу ему 150 давать вместо 15. Снова загружайся. По-моему, я весь разговор сейчас с этим пропустил. Сначала, да? Да, точно.
Was in... You got... It's just something I'm not ready to discuss. With you or anybody. The Legion's the only thing I want on my... I was in a lot of places with First Recon. That part of my life's over now. And so is this... All right.
Блин.
Okay.
Короче, все.
Fine by me.
ты опять? Что ж так вылетает? Управление. Да давай я одежду сейчас. Не могу найти. Надо сразу. Хотя нет. Сначала сюда.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink. The king controls the...
Куда-то я тут туда не иду. Это темное место. По-моему, не туда. Это я иду к заброшенному магазину. Заброшенный. Не в ту сторону. Чё это? Читы. Типа. Нет туда. Теперь туда.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. Now, that's... All right, here... Uh-huh.
Пусть тебе.
I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. Still, you... Just stop by and... Good to see Rex still around and kicking. Good day.
Hey, pal. Spare a cap? The first thing you should know is that their leader...
Какой, конечно, вот. Что за, конечно, вот?
Ah,
Сейчас тогда я на всякий случай сохранюсь.
my favorite. Could be, could be.
не играть.
You're a scoundrel. I'll let it go for 50, but no lower. Much appreciated. The guys you're talking about have been spotted near the old train station in the northwest. There have been more and more squatters heading that way each night, too. Word is, there's a password to get into the building. It'll cost you 250 caps. I've got a business to run here, you know. The price is 250.
Блин. И чё, и даже выйти нельзя. Ну там, конечно, бартер.
Wow. I might have to head down to the Wrangler tonight with all these caps weighing me down. I've heard here and there that the word hope has recently become quite popular with the squatters. But that's all I've heard. If I knew more, I'd try to bilk you out of more caps. You interested in one of my other tips? People in Freeside generally fall into... When people from the NCR and other places... The locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources. They're both... What do you say? Want another tip? I understand. Well, have a good day.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Блин, я думал, он скажет про этих. Я ж не вылез. Все опять бегает. Если бежит.
Reach for the sky, lady. Sorry, but I don't really like to go to bed until it gets... See you.
Hey there.
Чем он там был на северо-восток? Сейчас буду все собирать и продавать. Чтобы запомнить все, что я наберу. Блин, опять надули. Где проход? Опять пришел к этому.
Ah, you're back. All right, here we go. Uh-huh. Right. Uh-huh. Now, did you... All right. Uh-huh. Right. All right.
Неохота подглядывать.
Hey.
Может, у меня где-то записи есть. Мгм.
This is most unusual. The powder gangers have
Всё.
This is most unusual. The powder gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Prim needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Hi there.
Так, да. Это я опять к магазину иду. Вот, зайдем здесь.
Evening. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before Then you're not gonna shop.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Может, король что-то знает.
What can the king do for you? All right.
Ночь. Оттуда я точно не пойду. Дети роботы. Как бы с ними пообщаться? Что у нас на улице? Машина. Какая-то. Ничего, это у него ХБ стало меньше. А, это с этой стороны, другой.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Робот заикается.
Admission to the strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip. Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
Okay. Паспорт, говоришь. Так, здесь. Что вообще ничего нет. Блин, что я и сегодня не закончу этот квест.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs. Evening. Lasers, plasma. Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today. Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days. Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now. Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Туда, да? Прям туда.
The king controls the water.
Evening.
Страшные какие. Так, здесь опять закрыто.
Howdy.
А, это я, блин. Мне надо туда лечу. Получается. Я что-то пришел. Так, он скажет, как... Я, конечно, подсмотрел, но...
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. What's your problem? Thanks, lady. Thanks, lady. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush. The Silver Rush is just down the street here. You can't
Wanna get
miss
lucky?
it.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler. The Wrangler's just down the street. You're almost there already.
Ой, воровать-то нечего. Можно сказать, что она голая.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver
Hi.
Я ж могу так. По-быстрому. Что там крысу увидал? И молюсь.
Ugh, looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving. Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years. I don't do anything. I'm retired. I was a soldier. Why do you even care? I came out here to forget about the past, so quit bringing it up.
Интересно, у тебя тут дневник. Так, где тут? Давай к собаке пойдем. Так. Куда идти-то? Так, а тут есть кто-нибудь? НКР там вот есть.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction. Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake. A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Goff, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell. Carry on.
Это проход. Как не нашел? Где ты нашел? Ну что ж, тогда не грех сходить. Караван сначала.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure. Damn Brahmin.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low. Hey there! Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs. Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office. I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Это займет пару минут. Примерно.
see you around.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland. Maybe. Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it. Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized. A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really. Need anything else? Can do.
Настасья. Привет. Так, что там я хотел? Грузовичок продать. Что-то еще. Денег.
See ya.
Look, McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Ой, я ничего не хотел.
Hey. I'm glad Ringo's back. Got a good story to tell, too.
Так, а где у них? Начальник. Это раз, где моя собака? Громила кушать, что ли? Вот это начальник.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company, New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? Certainly. The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR. Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes. Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you? I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran. It's been a pleasure.
А что-то тут не ахти оказалось. Ты что тут? Угу. Упс. Понял.
Welcome back. It's been a pleasure.
Fucking expensive to get into the strip these days.
Туалет. Полицейские будем. Никто же не видит, да? Не будет, что он дается. Квит. И опять не работает. Да, квит. Нафиг. Вашу карму. Это я только свою потерял. Никто не знает. Какой зритель?
Hey, I really have more important things to do. Sorry.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell? See ya.
Hello? Нет. Да, привет, как девушки. Как обычно.
I'm gonna chill with my girl.
Going to the Wrangler tonight?
Nah, I'm gonna chill with my girl.
What's up?
За меня повторили.
Freeside is the king's turf. Remember that. Welcome to Freeside. Try not to get killed.
Freeside is the king's turf. Remember that.
Так, для сохранения время.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps. You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
Все еще тот чувак. Его все еще не увидит.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling. You'll be...
Пойдем погуляем. Чего ты там нашел? Камушить. Ну-ка. Сейчас мы найдем чей-то проход. Знаю, хорошая идея из 10. Вход северный, вход. Ну-ка. Теперь банана. Как будто я снова доступен. Пойдем проверим, что за проход. У нас есть почти 15 минут. Вон вас тут.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone. Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good. Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run. That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Можно в одну строчку?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Вот, спасибо.
Shoot. Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war. But we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites used. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail. We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell. Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways. I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too. Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die. Shoot. Yeah, reckon you will.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself. Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes. Catch you another time, then.
Another time, I ask you. And you.
Hey there. Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
Howdy. Hey, little lady. Don't be scared to join this caravan. I'll keep a close eye on you. Real close. Promises. You want to know what I do, Toots? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see? And done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
Yeah,
whatever.
Чё у вас тут хоть? Чё это ты пячешься? И куда ведет этот туннель? Заем. I see. Мне туда идти. Вроде бы. Точно тут? Ага. Ну, может, он нападет хоть-нибудь. Например, мертвые бронзы. Короче. Ага. Койоты. Как пойдем мимо. Какой-то промежуточный пункт. Не иначе. Хоровиц ферм. Там такой деревня. Да. Есть. Так, еще.
Keep looking.
Тебя чё с оружием-то?
Fine by me.
Вешаем толк. Кастет. Давай-ка я у тебя заберу кастет. Что, бронированный, что ли, главарь? Ну вот и постреляли. Боялись. Усиленная какая-то. Так, на этом я сейчас же закончу. Как только исправлю клавиши. Так, ничего не видите. Да. Костец. Я выкину. Нет, продать надо. Нет. Чё такого набрал? Минус один еще. Очки. Это он не весит нисколько. Точно. Вот это мне зачем? Облучен. Что значит? Ну все. Bye bye and see you later.